Hello, hello. Here we are with Ark Raiders. Now, I had a little go of this for the first time last night, and it was pretty dismal. It was pretty late, so I had that little go, went to bed, and I thought I'll give it a proper go today. I just did a little run around on the first little part, and it was really crap. I'm not very good at it, but I forgot to record it. It wasn't very exciting. I haven't come across any players yet, so I've loaded up a few guns, and I'm going to have a look at this one because the last one I did was not that. It was, I can't remember which one it was. It was just a kind of normal map. Anyway, this looks really cool because it looks like there's a storm and stuff, so let's give this one a go. And this is what I've got loaded up. So let's get ready and we shall go. The menu kind of bugs me a little bit. So I'm playing solo, obviously, because I've got no friends. I will be getting the full deluxe version of this game tomorrow for free with my RTX 5090. Pretty sure it's the deluxe version. I'm finally getting a RTX 5090, and just so happens to be a promotion going on that you buy one of these models and you get this free. So there we go, bonus. I'm not that usually into online multiplayer games, but this kind of looks cool. It's been a little bit of fun so far. I love the aesthetic, and it looks really cool, and it actually runs really well. Let me put up the counter, which won't matter yet, but it will when we get in there. Yeah, so I'm finally getting a 5090. I pre-ordered a 5090 where, a pre-order time here in Australia. Obviously, they sold me, they oversold, you know what I mean? Paper launch and all that. Abysmal. 8 months later, they still didn't have, they still didn't have it. The company that I brought it with, M-Wave, here in Australia, I don't know if I've told this story. They went bankrupt or something. It went into receivership. Somebody else brought them, and it was like, oh my god, I'm going to lose my money. But it turns out I didn't. If I wanted a refund with them at that point, I would have basically been in limbo with it, or I could stick with them, and they'd give me 10% credit or something. And I just thought, all right. And I waited another few months. And they said, the card that you've pre-ordered, the supplier can't get it in and doesn't know when they're going to get it in. And it was the MSI Supreme. Apparently hard to come by. So I asked for a refund, and they said, yeah, okay. And it took a week, I got the refund. Bang, straight away I found a Supreme. So anyway, that'll arrive tomorrow. So here we go. Thunderstorm. This has got great sound. I love the sound. It's very clear. Rightio, here we go. Alcantara Swamp. Isn't Alcantara that?
Magnetic storm is currently raging over topside. Okay. Beware the lightning strikes.
Oh great, so I can get struck by lightning, can I? Now I'm in a 5070 Ti at the moment, and I'm getting 100 and... what's that, like 100... just over 100. It dips down to 99. I am on... where are we? DLSS, DLAA, Transformer, at 4K, with everything maxed out at Epic. And I'm getting that, so that's actually pretty good, isn't it? I can get higher if I go lower, but I don't want to. And this is great. This is fine. Perfectly playable for me. My TV only does 120 frames per second, so that's the highest I'd go to. If I went down to quality, or maybe balanced. Well, let me see. Let me just see. See. Frame generation on as well. So if I turn that off, what do I get? Okay, so it goes down to 60 if I turn frame generation off. But I'll leave it on. So I've went down to quality, and it all happens on the fly, which is great. How many games do you have to restart your game for it to take effect? I have noticed on DLSS though some shadowing and trailing with some things flying past, like debris and stuff. So it was on DLAA, I'll do on quality. What did we get? There we go. 120. Perfect. Wow, it dipped down a bit. No, I might leave it there. I don't really see the difference. Now with my 5090, I should be able to. I think it runs native without DLSS. It just feels so smooth. On the 5090, without DLSS, runs native. You get 100. I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, you've got to scavenge, and you've got a timer, and you've got to get back to what do you call it? The elevator or whatever before it shuts. And there's multiple of them, but that's your complete time, and each elevator around the map will shut at certain times. That one has shut, so the lifts over here. So that will be the last one. That's okay. I don't know. I've still got to get it. So that one's 12. That's the only two hatches around here. And here's like the red is obviously it's going to be harder to loot, but there's more high value loot. And this is medium in yellow, and I think the rest. I don't know if there's green areas, but anyway, I'm over here, and let's see. I haven't come across people yet. Only robots, flying robots, and they fucking killed me, smashed me. That was fun. Oh, duct tape. Great. Went all the way up there for duct tape. That's going up there. Watch me get struck by lightning and die. See? Shoot. I thought I was being electrocuted then, but no. Alright, so that is the warning that there's going to be a strike. So that's your indication that I think it struck, did it? Oh. Jesus Christ. Shit out of me. Here, go over to this big metal object. That's safe. Hide in here. Where am I going? Oh my god, I have to get over here, at least. This is the furthest I've got. Here. The last, when I had a little go before, it was this map. Yeah, but it wasn't thundering. And this is where I got, and that was dangerous. Imagine over here. Go over here. Go to a waypoint. Place to a waypoint. Straight to the dome. Oh, I've got a light. I didn't even know. How do I... I brought these. Watch me die and lose them. Check the map. Head this way. So far, all I've harvested is some duct tape and harvest rate million. There's a house. Well, I hope there's no one in there that wants to kill me. I actually don't want to kill... Fuck. I don't want to kill anyone. I just want to scavenge. I'd like to team up with some people if I can. But how many people do you think are willing to team up? And not just shoot on sight? I'll take that because I don't have much in here. Oh, I can't do that. I can't deliver shit. Oh my god, run! Fuck! You wouldn't run! Shield recharger. And then a stamina, I guess. Oh, every little noise you're like, oh, someone's gonna kill me. What's that? Is someone just shooting at me? Yeah, these make a lot of noise, I found out. So I guess sound plays a big part in this game. If you know what you're listening for, you can tell if someone's doing something on the map if they're near you. Like if you were there and you heard that, you'd be like, someone's breaching that and they are stuck in an animation, so you go and kill them. Sidelined looking at the pretty graphics. You should die. Well, I'm making my way to the hard area. So now this is the lift. Oh god. But that's a lift, that's what they look like. I think they all look like that, I'm not sure. My stamina and shit. Alright. I put a few perks into upping my stamina, I think. No, fucking absolutely zero in here. Okay, so I put my waypoint so I know where I'm going. At first I was like, what the hell am I doing? I feel like maybe I'm getting used to the game a little bit. Even only after 2 little runarounds. So, yeah. Some of the menus, I was trying to sell something and it froze, so I had to back out, and it did that a couple of times, so I don't know what was going on there. Right. Please don't kill me, people. I just want to... Oh my god. See, these robots. I think it's the robots you've got to worry about. Oh, the light's working on that car. That reminds me of that Australian outback. Like the shrubbery, and they look like gum trees of some sort. Fuck. I want to try out the pretty lightning level. Fucking Really? These fucking things. Oh, I hate them. They roll at you and explode. I'm glad they only take one bullet to kill. Yeah, so the two little times that I had a little run around... Ooh! Oh! Epic shit. Now, no pressure to get back now. Yeah, each time I played, like I died. I didn't get to bring anything back. So, crawling, like, you know, because I was... At least they give you that option. And I'm thinking, watch somebody kill me if I get real close to the exit. I'm just filling my pocket. That's... Oh, well, it is open. There. Breach. Is this where the breach is? No. Just kind of... I want to get a weapon. I guess if I have to go to the red area to get, have any chance of that. Is that a keyboard? Rubber pad. It looked like a keyboard. So yes, I'm excited to get my RTX 5090 tomorrow. Finally.